Alright, we're going to have 4 new rhythms, and I'd like you to see if you can figure out how to count them before watching the demos here. So, here comes number 1, and here's the count. So, we have 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So when you're going to change chords here, we do have some string changes. Well, going from the A5 and the G5, make sure you keep the pressure down as you're going to the other chord. Try not to cut the chord off too soon when you're going from the G5 to the C5. So you got that quarter note. So there has to be some kind of gap going between the string change. It's just not possible to have 0 gap. But what I want you to avoid doing is something like, so don't cut it off right away. Let it ring as much as you can and then switch up. And then when you go from the C5 to the D5, keep that pressure down. Basically, anytime you're changing power chords when you're on the same strings, think about doing that little shift slide. So keep the pressure down when you're playing the chords on the same strings to help eliminate any chord cutoff. So here we go at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 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 4. Done. Here it is at 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 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 4. Done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 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 4. Done. On to number 2. Alright, so here comes the rhythm. Give you a moment to pause the video so you can figure it out. Here we go. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and time to play it. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 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 done. 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 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 done. and 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 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 done. Number 3. So we have another rhythm where you don't play on the downbeat of 1, except for the final chord that resolves the progression. So, here's your chance to pause the video, see if you figure it out. And here is the rhythm. And 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 2, 3, and done. Here we go. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 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 and done. So remember, when you play this chord and you begin the repeats, let this chord ring out over the downbeat of 1. So the only time we are acknowledging the 8th note rest is when you start the progression. So just leaving it like this saves all kinds of room. If I wrote it out exactly how it needed to be to sound the way it needs to sound, we'd have 4 lines instead of the 2. So again, just when you do the repeat, let that chord ring out across the repeat there. Alright, here comes 90. 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 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 and done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 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 and done. And here comes number 4. Right. So same idea as the last one. Nothing or no playing on the downbeat of 1. However, you're only going to pay attention to this 8th note rest when you begin. Let this chord ring out across the downbeat of 1 as you begin the repeat. So here's the chance to pause the video, see if you figure out what the rhythm is. And here is the rhythm. And 3, 4, and 3, 4, and 3, 4, and 3, 4, and 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. Here comes 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 3, and 3, 4, and done. All right. So just get video demos over when you can, and any questions at all, please let me know. And hopefully Skype is behaving for us next time. I'll see you in a week.